What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at yet another movie review, and today we're taking a look at Bullet Train, a movie which came out in 2023, which I did really want to watch, but I just didn't have time for. I'm going to be honest, we went to watch it like a couple of times, but then we never actually got round to it. It was just something that we wanted to watch, but just never did. We put something else on instead, and I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why we did that. It was not my choice because I really wanted to watch this. And anytime I went to watch it, I would look at like the length of it and be like, "Oh shit, this is like 2.5 hours long, like 2 hour 3 minutes. That's like a long ass movie. Do I really want to stay up that late and watch it?" But I finally found the time. I finally found the motivation to watch it, and I'm so glad that I did. This is such a fucking good movie. Like, holy shit! Everyone thought it was shit, and everyone that I knew said it was like okay and like mediocre, but I thought it was really good. I thought it was really good. So that's the moral of this video already. If you want to go watch something you think is going to be good, and other people are telling you it's shit, don't listen to them. Go watch it for yourself and make your own opinion. If you agree with them, that's fine, but you might actually love it in the end, and you might think it's amazing. So, let's get into Bullet Train itself. Bullet Train has a 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, a 54% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 49% on the metric. It is a 2 hour 6 minute film, and it is where Ladybug, a professional assassin, is assigned to retrieve a briefcase from a bullet train. Soon he finds himself battling many other killers who board the same train but with different objectives. So, this story does get very confusing, it does get very wild and out there, so I'm going to try and do my best to go over it as brief as possible to sort of make you go watch it yourself. So, we have Ladybug, we have Wolf, we have Lemon and Tangerine, we have Prince, and we have the Wasp. I do believe that is everyone that we have on the train. So the Wasp is trying to kill Ladybug, and then we also have Wolf trying to kill Ladybug, but they end up killing themselves trying to kill him. We have Tangerine and Lemon trying to guard a briefcase, but they're like the funny duo. We love them. One of them gets knocked out, but the other one thinks they're dead, so they end up fighting and end up killing themselves. And then he wakes up from the sort of thing, and then he kills himself. So it's like a Romeo and Juliet thing. It's like, hey, I think you're dead, and I'm gonna fight and revenge you. I'm gonna get it, like, get revenge, and he dies trying to get revenge. But then when he wakes up, he's like, "Holy shit, you killed my brother! I'm gonna get revenge, and I'm gonna die doing it." So it's very like play on Romeo and Juliet, and I quite like that. It's not star-crossed lovers. It is more like brothers. However, we have some other characters here as well, with Ladybug trying to steal this briefcase, which Lemon and Tangerine are trying to protect, and he does a successful job, but then Prince finds it, and she just wants to kill the white guy. I forgot his name, like the White Lotus dude at the end of the train, and that's pretty much it. I do believe they kill the White Lotus at the end, or he kills himself, and then Prince dies, and the last one standing is actually Ladybug. So that's basically the quickest, briefest rundown of the movie. Again, it is a 2 hour movie, and I did the brief overview in like 2-3 minutes. I do still recommend you go watch it for yourself. Just check it out, see if you like it. But I am going to be talking about it for the rest of this video, so there you go. I'm already going to rate it like a 7 out of 10. I do agree with like metric. I do believe it is really good. It is very funny and very witty. Tangerine and Lemon are the best parts of the movie. They are constantly sort of going against each other, constantly sort of arguing, and it's funny. I just find that like entertaining. I don't know why. Everyone puts on a fake British accent, and I fucking love it. I'm here for it. I am here for this fake British accent from Prince, from Tangerine, from Lemon. I was even shocked to see Wasp here, which is played by the same actress that plays Domino in Deadpool 2. And I was surprised that she was here. I haven't seen her in many movies since Deadpool 2. And there's so many other good characters here, and there's so many underutilized characters as well, like Wasp and Wolf. They were only here for like a good 5 minutes before they ended up dying in the end, and I think that's really unfortunate because I feel like they could have had really good promise. However, the underlying story was so many twists and turns, so many plot holes, so many characters that had to sort of go up against each other, and they were constantly fighting over these things, and they were constantly bringing in new things. And I liked it. It was constantly twisting, constantly turning, really fast paced, but it wasn't too fast that you couldn't keep up with it. But it was fast enough so you like couldn't work out the next twist before they revealed it to you. Even no matter how hard you tried, like you couldn't work out the next twist, you couldn't work out who killed who or who did what because there was constantly another twist and turn, and I loved that. I was here for it. It is like a murder mystery type movie, but with assassins and like wondering who's going to come out on top. I genuinely think it is like such a good, entertaining movie. Like, there's so many sort of mysteries to it, and I love that. I love the mysteries and shock value. It's good. The comedy is quite basic and loose most of the time. Like they question like a lot of it, or I questioned a lot of the comedy because it's just quite boring at some points. I will admit, like the jokes don't land all the time, but when they do, it's great. And it does use some like Has Been Hotel level comedy with swearing, but again, simple minded, smooth brain here. I like Has Been Hotel and Hello the Boss. I think it's funny, so the swears get me. I thought it was good. I have very low standards for comedy, and I still laugh at butt. So there you go. Have that what you will. The briefcase was set to explode, and I don't actually know what happened with that. I kind of forgot what happened to the briefcase because of like how much is going on. Like there is constantly something to be watching, constantly something to look out for. There is always something to watch. Like there is always something to like be interested in, and they balance all the characters well. They all get like a good level of screen time. None of them really overstay their welcome or understay their welcome. They're all sort of there, and they all have purpose. They all have value to the story, and I like that. We even had a cameo from like Ryan Reynolds, which I wasn't expecting. He was here for like 0.5 seconds when he took off his helmet, but we still had a Ryan Reynolds cameo, which I fucking loved. And we also had a Channing Tatum one as well, which is really cool. Channing Tatum was here as well, but he was constantly talking about sex, which was strange to me. Why did he do that? Why was he a very kinky boy? But anyway, we're here, and that's the end of this movie review. I am going to be honest; I don't have much else to say. Like the CGI is like bad as well. You can tell, but I think that's because of like COVID, and I can't keep using COVID as like an excuse for these movies. But I do still feel like it's having a ripple effect in the movie industry with like low quality movies coming out in 2022 and 2023. I do believe they're starting to phase out and get back to like the best quality they can be. And I think that's good. The story is very nice. It's like a feel good story because we have the characters sort of growing to like each other, then going back to hating each other when they find out something else because they're all stuck on a train, so there isn't anywhere to go. So it is like a small area. However, each carriage feels different. We have the quiet car, we have the sort of anime car, we have the food car, we have the sort of main cockpit. So it is constant, like, different changing scenes in different areas. And they make it blatantly obvious when something's happening. Because when Lemon was drinking the water, we knew that there was, like, sleeping pills in the water. And it kept, like, sort of zooming in on the water as he was drinking it to show, obviously, what was happening. And, like, hey, bring attention back to the water because something's happening with the water. And I think it does sort of try and shove it in your face a little too much instead of like working it out for yourself. But I still think it's a good movie, so it does deserve like a good 7 out of 10. I hope you all did enjoy this YouTube video, and I will see you all in the next one. If you did enjoy it, please do go check out the other ones that I have done. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload one of these videos, because I do them daily. And if you do want to do anything else, like your favorite anime, movie, or TV show, please do leave it down in the comments below, and I'll get on it as soon as possible. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this video daily scheduled film review, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.